I think it's safe to say that Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter in NBA history. Tell me someone in the comments down below if you think is actually a better shooter than Stephen Curry, right? My man literally is one of the few players of all basketball, I would say top 5, who have changed the game itself, right? Because if you go back, right, and you look at the era when Kobe was playing and all these, Melo was in his prime, etc., it wasn't a three-point dominated league, right? We got the mid-range, we got the fadeaway, we got the triangle offense, and we got the dominance of the big man, Dwight Howard, etc. And then my man Curry takes over, changes the whole landscape of the game, and now our big men are shooting threes as well. DeMarcus Cousins got that 3. Joel Embiid got that 3, etc. This is a video of Stephen Curry just taking place this weekend of Curry literally making over 100 threes. So if you are watching this video thinking that, he's gonna miss, he ain't gonna miss. Like that's just what Curry does. Over 100 threes my man is making from the same spot. We're not talking solely about him and his shooting efforts in this video. We're talking about, number one, the impact that Stephen Curry made. And by the way, man, if y'all did not like this video, a quick thumbs up means the world to me. If you're watching this video, it takes 3 seconds to hit that thumbs up, and I swear to you, it will mean the world to me, because hopefully other people will see the video as well. I thank y'all in advance. But what I also wanted to talk about, as we're seeing this dominant shooting performance right here, is the Golden State Warriors. Because both games were nationally televised that they've played so far. I highly doubt the game today against the Bulls is going to be televised, because let's just face it, the Bulls, we'll talk about them in a different video, man, but I ain't a happy fan. But both games have been televised, right? In both games, unfortunately, the Warriors just could not get it done. They didn't have an answer for the Bucks. They did not have an answer for the Nets. Not only did they have an answer, they didn't even have a problem. There was nothing. The analogy was woke, but they had nothing for them, dog. They couldn't really do anything against both teams. And on paper, the Warriors seem better than, other scrub teams out there. With Andrew Wiggins and Kelly, Oubre Jr., etc. But they ain't getting the job done. And it's tough to see a once extremely thriving team, multiple championships, man. Curry, bro, with 3 now, MVPs and all that stuff. And it's so hard to see a player of that caliber and talent in a team that was once one of the most dominant teams. People could say top 2 or 3 when fully healthy, dominant team in NBA history, breaking Jordan's team record of 3-9 or so, right? It's just tough to see a team like that really just, potentially the way they're playing, dog, if they don't get their act together, another lottery team. So these things have definitely been tough to see as a fan, and if you're a Warriors fan, you're probably even more upset and like, what is happening? I know Draymond Green hasn't played yet, right? And, the team will have to get their chemistry together. But when I look at the Warriors team on paper, I still hope and pray that they can get it together. Because it's going to be tough to see, man, Curry and the team just tank again another season. I want to see them compete. And I know they don't have Klay Thompson, who is so crucial and integral to this team. And, I can't even tell you half the people on their bench. I don't know any of them, dog. But, man, it's tough to see Curry, who literally is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, who I said is the greatest shooter of all time, who still has it in his bag. So for the haters who say Curry is weak and he don't got it anymore, no, he still got it. But it's tough to see. It's tough to see. Now, I know there's going to be people saying, right, rightfully so for some, that LeBron could have had this exact team, okay? He could have had this exact team, and 100% they would have made the playoffs, which I can 100% attest to that. LeBron could have a bunch of 4 G League players on his team, and he'd still make the playoffs. That's the type of player he is. So that's why I preface the question to you, all of y'all. What is the state of the Warriors? What is going to happen to Stephen Curry and the Warriors? Is it time that now it's time to rebuild? They got Wiseman, and you get somebody amazing for Stephen Curry, or a bunch of people for Curry, put Curry on a contender, or can they flip it around? And can the Warriors somehow go on some solid runs? Draymond Green comes back and the team starts to gel. Wiggins, what happened to you, fam? Like, seriously, bro? Like, come on, dog. You are way better than this, I hope. Oubre, what are y'all doing, man? Like, these two dudes are just doing nothing for the team. He finally missed. I rock with Curry. He's a beast. But what's going to happen in the squad? So I'm going to wait for y'all in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. Curry just put on a dominant performance, so that was lit. I'll see y'all soon, man. Peace.